During the observation process, observers reference the Nevada Educator Performance Framework standards. According to Standards 3, 4, and 5, students should engage in meaning-making through discourse and engage in metacognitive activity to increase their own learning.
Okay.
Also, their assessment should be integrated into the instruction.
Just checking it. We're just doing our little price checking.
Mr. George Willisey, a math teacher at Ernest Becker Middle School, demonstrates these standards as he adapts his practice to address a common issue his students encounter during a performance task.
You look up here. This is our performance task. We've done these before, which is an opportunity for you guys to show off what you know. Okay? We're not independent just yet. We're still doing the work in the group and the whole group, and we share out, and we're just making sure everybody is comfortable. We're all on the same page. Okay, so here's the situation. Bill and Jose, they're a part of a club, and they're trying to get the best price for T-shirts. They're going around. They're basically bargain hunting. They're looking for which company is going to give them a good price. So now we got two companies right below that on your paper. Go ahead, do me a favor. Put a 1 by the part that says Paula, and put a 2 by the other one that says Shantae's. Here's Paula's prices. Here's Shantae's prices. One of them has to pay a fee. Is that every time they go and buy shirts?
No, it's a one time.
It's a one-time. Guys, if you need to do anything to that problem just to kind of make some things jump out, please do that. And let me just remind you, don't jump in and just start doing the work and leaving your neighbors. First thing I want you guys to do is read the problem, okay, in your groups. You're going to read it. Second thing I want you to do is think about what the problem's asking you to do. This is before you ever pick up that pencil to do anything. Third thing, already read it, thought about it. Third thing is we need to do what? We need to start talking about that problem, and then we solve it. Let's go ahead and read number 1 in your group, and let's get started.
99 minus 2.
Wait, why are you subtracting?
63, because you minus 63 to get one shirt. To get 2. She did the 99 plus 99, and then she
and then you added like 2 more numbers.
No, because look. Okay, so 99 minus 63 is 36. 36 plus 36 will equal 4 T-shirts. Because she's missing one more. Because she did the 2. But this is 4, not 3.
You guys know what I like about confusion? You know what I like about confusion? It is a sign of learning. Because if you were just skating through this, no problems, guess what? You're not learning anything. So the whole fact that I got 2, 3 different people doing different things in a group, that's fine with me. That's A-okay. I wouldn't send Caesar up here if he wasn't coming up here with the right work. His group actually has this, so it's not just a Caesar thing, it's his group thing. Check the answers and tell me, what do you notice for this Shantae part?
Well, for the first time, he added the 63, right?
Why did he, for this one, yeah, he added 63.
But the second one, that 63 plus 63 is a one-time thing. For the 4 T-shirts, it only needs to be $72.
Oh, okay, so you're saying that's the one-time fee. So we already did it one time, and then that should be 72, and that should be, and we go on and on. But what if I told you he was exploring the cost? And what if I told you he didn't buy this? He was checking to see how much it cost. And what if I told you he wants to see how much it costs for 6 shirts? So did he ever pay $63? No. So what do you think we have to do every time?
Add the 63.
So here's the question. But Mr. Willisey, if you add 63 plus 135, isn't it going to be more? Yeah. 18 times 4 is?
72.
72 plus 63, 135. So that's how we got that. I'm only putting this down here as a reminder to let me know that every time I get the 18 times this, I need to go back and add that. Now, let me say this, because Maddie wasn't the only one having this problem. I know Nate and his group. Guys, if I'm in your group and you cannot convince me of why the answer is correct, is that my fault? No, so here's what I need you to do. If you know you're doing it the right way, then you need to have your argument pretty solid and wrapped up so that nobody has any holes to point out. So I hear a lot of people say, see, I told you, you should have. But if I'm telling you and I'm showing you and I'm proving to you That's different. I could tell you all day. But when I get up to the board and I prove it, then you have no argument against that, right? The paper's your board. You can prove it and just show them right there in your group.